Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey at Ripe Color,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here as the Weekly Wonderings. We read on 5 energies every week. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. This is for the week of January 6th through the 11th. The 11th is the new moon. I also wanted to mention that Nancy and I are collaborating yet again and giving tarot classes. It is a 6-week course. It'll start on the 27th of January. And please sign up because it's fun, and educational. We get to practice and we teach you everything we know about a lot of the things that we know about the tarot. Did I miss anything, Nancy?
I know the last group that took the class is so enthusiastic. They've created their own little practice group and they meet once a week or every other week. And we occasionally pop in there too. So, so some follow up to this. And if you've looked at that deck you got 20 years ago and said, damn, I wish I knew what all that meant. We can actually get you there in 6 weeks.
All right.
Okay, so let's see what this new moon's going to bring to us. A week.
All right. Body. This is interesting. The card of family. So I feel like it's like there's a certain stability and a certain knowing where you're at and a certain foundational thing. But I think you need to pay attention to it's kind of weird. I feel like you need to pay attention to like both the past and the future. I know that's what I got. Whatever. It was like, what? It was like, is that what I'm hearing? It's like, yeah, that's what you're hearing. Okay.
Does that mean like screw living in the now?
Yeah, I mean, you're in the now, but it's like there's information coming up and there's information from the past. I feel like it's all gonna, because it's intergenerational. So I kind of got that. Okay. Mind is, don't be confident in your first thought. Don't get all carried away, like what about this and what about that. It's like get calm, be confident, and kind of stay your ground. Body, mind. Spirit has messages for you that might come as a flash, right? It could come from the outside as well. So it's like this flash of understanding or revelation. And then grounding.
Oh dear. Yes, you're grounded.
Get out of your head. You need to get out of your head and stop telling yourself, oh, it's going to be a bad thing. And like you need to get out of that because that's what I feel like it is. It's like there's this interior, like, where do I stand? Maybe that's why I got that first card. And it's like, just center yourself in yourself. And that's where you're going to find it because the last card that I got is really a card of stability, a card of home, a card of comfort. Home with in your home, being at home in your body, being at home in your mind, being comfortable. So there might be a lot of stuff going on around you. And it's like center yourself, concentrate on what it is that you'd like to receive and accomplish. And I think you'll be okay. But it'll be a little bit of a, no, I got this going on and that going on. So yeah, interesting. That's what I got.
Well, I'm a little more stable than you are, but I'm going to start with the earth. And what we've got in earth is your spirit. And when it shows up in the earth, it says spirit's transforming, but it's not yet finished. And I think that's probably what you were seeing, Jeffrey. It's not quite there yet, but boy, do you have some exciting stuff happening this month. We've got clarity and go for it and root. Great. And it says you're tying your cosmic wisdom that you need for your base to be able to, in the root chakra and in the go for it. Clarity says, move now on your intuition. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that you're not going to have hard facts tied to it. You're going to feel like I need to move in a direction. But remember, that's because your spirit's transforming you and it's not quite finished. Now, our grounding is in the sacral chakra, which is where a lot of our creativity comes up to when we get this great idea in our root chakra, and then it goes in the sacral chakra. And what it's saying in the sacral chakra is manifestation is supercharged for us right now.
Right.
So this is a great time. And then that's going to make these two, and look at this, you've got your body on one side where it's hitting past and restate, and you got your mind and the future and the present. So our body is sitting here saying to us in restate and past, look for previous forms that have served you, because that have served you well, because some of your options aren't totally clear. You're just not quite sure exactly what to do with it. But our mind actually helps us out, because I think by the end of this week, we are going to be sitting in a place where the signs and clues are present now, but we're still thinking in terms of the future tense. In other words, it's not quite here yet. So your transformation spiritually isn't quite done. And this week ends up in a new moon. So now's the time you want to shape it up, to start writing out your list, get yourself together. But you've got a lot of things that feed to each other that show we're moving forward. So it's a moving forward kind of week. It's just moving forward doesn't mean you're there yet. It just means you're moving forward. So that okay?
Yeah. Have a lovely week. Blessings.